I didn't pray. Martinez out going to try a 41-yard field goal. Kick is up. Martinez lets it go. That's going to do it. That's going to be the first win for the Dolphins Wildcat football team. First win for the era here at Valdosta.
Good job, first game, first win. Welcome to Valdosta. How does this feel?
It was wonderful. I really did like our fight tonight. Iron sharpens iron.
What about it? We're going to turn around next week. It's going to get here quick.
There it is.
And with all the mistakes we had, and all the mistakes I had,
A lot of them, but I felt like it'd be this way. They made a lot of mistakes too.
it's just a fight in everybody's eyes. I love that. We expect to win. Only team that can beat the Wildcats is who? The Wildcats! We are the
Kind of living ain't made for a city, no, it don't slow down one bit.
Spirits could be higher for the Wildcat Nation. If Jake Garcia led a high-flying attack, beat Warner Robinson, if that's what we can expect from Jake Garcia and the Wildcat offense this year, you might as well hit us the state trophy.
How do you feel you're going to do like with virtual school? Because I don't think I could do it. I'm kind of worried about that too. Because like there's no telling me like do this. I just have to like make myself do it. I'm going to like it because I get to sleep longer. I'm so scared for school. And like I haven't seen these people in forever because we were quarantined. And it's just kind of stuck in me.
Okay, wherever you can, I need you to call me because I just heard the most ridiculous and me you got to talk. Hello?
What do you need?
Oh my god, okay, wait, what are you doing?
I'm with Lindley.
You're with Lindley? Am I on speaker?
Yeah. Hey, Kylie.
Okay, so I was with Zoe and Lauren. Just listen. One of us had mentioned something about, like, when's the last time you kissed a guy or something like that. And then Zoe was like, oh, it hasn't been a while for me. And then Lauren was like, we're talking about Grayson. And Zoe was like, she, like, touched her. And, like,
wait, so Zoe was, like, saying that she did?
Yes. And then I talked to Lauren after, and she was like, yeah, Zoe and Grayson have, like, been hooking up, like, every day. And I was like, bro, are you dead? The first thing I did was call you.
Like, when would they have done stuff?
I don't know. Are they together, like, every day?
Yeah, I mean, they live, like, right next to each other. Do you think she would, like, make that up just because, like, you know how she was like, Lindley and Grayson would be together? So, like, maybe she made that up just so they would break up.
No, because if she would have made that up, then Lauren would have had to be in on it. No. She doesn't respect y'all's relationship, so if she's been hooking up with him, she doesn't care who knows about it.
So, like, do I text him or do I just, like, how do you deal with that?
If you text him now, he's going to have way too much time
to like, find out a lot, yeah. And he could, like, text Zoe and, like, get their story together.
Yeah, they're going to, like, get alibis.
That is so gross.
You open up? Where we going today? Ellis? What's your little pool party? Yeah. So, I'm assuming Linda's gonna be there, right? I didn't tell her. You didn't tell her? No. She lives in Stonegate too. Do I need to tell her? I mean, hey man, just be prepared, that's all I'm saying. I mean, my snapback on, she's gonna be able to see her. Like, I don't get what the big deal is in the town that you're on there. I just don't feel like telling her this all. She's like, me and her like completely different people. Like, she loves to party and have fun. I just don't really do that, you know? Yeah, I mean, I would like for her to work out for us, but I just don't know if we will. I'm not like most of my friends. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, I don't party. I don't even drink soda if I'm being honest. I just like to treat my body like the temple it is. There's a trend. We're in a new world. You're gonna get here, it's gonna be completely different. Like, these houses are nice. All foolish kids, man. They just ride around with golf carts all day. I don't come from a family with a ton of money. I ate Hot Pockets for dinner last night, you know? I want to work for everything I get because I know the people that just has things handed to them, they don't appreciate it like they should. That's just not how I want to be. What are you doing? What? You don't gotta talk to the guards. They don't come out to 7. There's literally a camera. Alright, fine. That's how big your head, dude. I used to get confused at home here. Literally lives up here. Are you sure you don't want to tell Lily one more time? This is gonna, dude, I'm telling you, this is gonna be a bad idea. She's gonna find out. Hey man, all I'm gonna say is I texted her a little while ago when she left me on her, so this is on her, not me. Alright, just turn around up here. That's Ellis. Holy shit. Kinda small. Kinda small, bro. That's like 3 times the size of my house.
Do you see the warm sun? In the sky. I see trouble coming. You better start running. You know there's trouble coming. There's fire.
You need to say hi to him. So you got it, but you just need to ask him and then figure it out. No, we're going to the theater now with my song and stuff.
No, me, you never lost.
Okay.
You didn't make eye contact? Oh boy. It was done for.
To the smoke, there's fire.
Should we follow her? Where's she going?
Come on, Jazz. You said they didn't do it. When did this even happen? I have no idea. How can I say it step on his head? I'm not. And this is gonna be on TV.
I didn't leave her.
Yes, you did.
Just on the
Why are you leaving her?
Y'all don't even know the true story. Y'all still coming at me like y'all are so biased. It just, it's females, man.
Lenley said, you want me to come tell him what actually happened? Because I will right now. Can you please get honest? You want Lenley back over here being honest?
Yeah, honestly, I do.
Okay, yeah.
Lindley thinks I hooked up with Zoe, and the thing is, it's not true, but it's kind of true. It depends on what your definition of hookup is. We only kissed, and I know it takes 2 people to kiss. I'll be honest, I kind of did kiss.
You know I don't like you around her because y'all already.
Okay, yeah, cool.
You know what happened. So why the do you think I wasn't talking to him? Because I was pissed
That's
off.
what you weren't talking to me?
Like I don't want to be a bitch, but she knew about me and you, and she didn't give a. So now I don't like her, and I liked her before. She did that to herself. This is why we're done, because you can't be honest with me.
Yeah.
He just kind of acts like it's no big deal, like it was just a kiss, like it was all her fault. Like I know that it was more than that.
I just had things they said. They twisted and made
Half
it.
things, just any of them, is enough reason for me to drop you. Like you could have just been straight up with me.
I feel like it was normal though. Like we were good.
Like we were fine, but now I have a problem because you couldn't be honest with me. Like I don't think you can be honest with me.
I'm a very honest person.
I mean, how do you prove that to me? Because you can't at this point. Admit that you
I'm not doing anything.
did. Oh, and you know. And you know you can't fix it.
I wasn't keeping anything
I
from you.
asked you. You could have just been like, I never want to be more than just talking.
But that's not that. I just don't want to date right now.
What's the problem with right now? Like, there's got to be somebody else or something else.
Well, I genuinely really like you. But it's just like, you drink, you have fun. And I'm just how do you think that's going to make me feel? I truly, truly care about you.
You just can't do it. I can be sober. I'm not going to be controlled about what I do when you're not with me.
Like, I'm not trying to stop you from doing what you're doing. That's why I wasn't even going to bother you.
He didn't want to date me because he wants me to be sober before we date. And I feel like I can definitely do it for us to work together well. But the only difference between talking and dating is like being official about it.
But when you're dating somebody, you got talking to someone too.
Yeah, or you just say I have a boyfriend and I can't say that.
You could if you wanted to.
But I'm not. Because I don't.
I care about Lily. She's really important to me, and she's important to me enough for me to get over my not wanting a girlfriend thing and making her my girlfriend and just seeing where it goes. I don't want to lose you.
This is the most dramatic.
You ready? Gotta hurry up and put that down.
No, I'm ready to compete.
Ready to compete?
You know how I want when you compete with somebody, but I don't like them. It's like he's Jay, he's a cool dude.
That's good. And I mean, I'm sure you can learn a lot from him. You've never had that senior quarterback or that veteran quarterback. You've always had to, right? You always had to get it yourself. Go out and compete.
But at the same time, still
Learn as much as you can, you know. Because at the end of the day, you guys are a team.
Teammates.
You're a team.
We gotta be together.
Right. And don't ever change that mindset. Let me grab my stuff. We'll be leaving in a minute. Hurry up. And don't forget to wash that bowl.
How you feel about Friday night?
I feel like it was rough, but after all the ups and downs, we battled through it for a win, and I think it's good that it happened in the beginning like this. This way, we get to see what we're made of.
Oh, man. You got the agenda, I guess, on set up.
For the most part, you probably need to look at this. Apparently, the Garcias did an interview.
With ESPN, I know they did.
Yeah. But it's not good. And they're getting legally separated to meet eligibility requirements. That's the reason. And there's this whole video about it.
The JHS, they ruled him eligible on August 20th.
So much.
So what they're saying, this is it.
Watch this.
For Jake to play in Georgia, the transfer rules stipulate that he must move with his primary guardian, so the Garcias split up. When the season's over, they say they'll legally unseparate.
He didn't start practicing with us until the GHSA sent us and he was eligible. I know it don't look good, but I'm fine. I'm comfortable that we've done everything right. Could this stir up a can of worms? Absolutely.
Well, I'm telling you, this is not good. It's not going to be good for Jake.
Let me tell you, if this goes any further than that article, then it's all about me. It ain't got nothing to do what's right and wrong. Because what we did was right. This is an attack, on me if it comes to that. I can't worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about trying to win a ball game and go 2-0.
See the formation? Make the alerts. We're still live. It's full pass. We're tackling. Has everybody got it? Work it out. Let's go. Go. God, man. If you're that slow, you got no chance Friday.
The Colquitt County Valdosta rivalry is the oldest rivalry in the state of Georgia. I think their first ball game against each other was 1913. I mean, before the First World War, Valdosta and Colquitt County were playing football. I can say since then,
we got Russ Close returning back his old stopping ground. He spent 11 years and 2 titles.
And was eventually fired last spring for several allegations.
There was strife between me and the administration. Felt like I was done wrong. My family was done wrong. The media got involved, and I was exonerated, moved on. That's the reason I'm here about Oscar. Wait a minute, what is he? If y'all think we're going to use him, get out! Get out! I've always been hard on players. And I know I've rubbed them wrong at times, and I get that. I'm sorry. Get a name, hush. What's on the line is Wildcat pride versus Packer pride. But you got to understand, big ball games like this, and I've always played big ball games, you ain't got many opportunities. The margin of error is very small. They're going to come to defend their field. We got to take the field. And it's just going to be about the wheels. And guess what? Your parents did it. If they played here, your grandparents did it, your great-grandparents did it, and your great-great-grandparents did it. Somebody in your lineage, all the way back, has been involved in this game a long time. Long time. But we want to come to play now. We really want to come to play. No question. It's going to be a test of will.
I heard from a friend of a friend that you've been saying, just like you should know you're not alone. I've been driving myself crazy.
You guys, wait, you should definitely go off that stuff. I will be there. Okay, because I really feel like maybe I will come.
This is you and me. Staring at old faces. I ain't seen it. In pieces. I can take you. I can take you.
What's going on? We have problems. The purpose of this correspondence is giving you the results of the JHS finding. Student Jake Garcia is ruled ineligible because he was allowed to participate in the football game on September 4th without making a bona fide move. The JHS has determined the football game versus Warner Robins will be compelled to be a forfeit.
What? I mean, they don't explain why it's not a multi-move.
No, they don't. They're idiots. So what's changed between September?
Was the interview?
Yeah, the interview.
Yeah.
The interview. Strictly the interview. Has nothing to do with bona fide move. Nothing.
No.
The interview has nothing to do about the bona fide move. It talks about your marital situation.
Does he practice?
Yeah, I mean, he can practice a minor. Yeah, he can practice a minor. There's no problem about practicing. Just don't think this is fair.
You can call Jake in here, then I'll wait for you to talk to him.
Hey, Jake, come on. Hey, man. All right, I already told you, Daddy, but I want to tell you where you don't hear it from some kind of text. You got a text message about your eligibility?
No, sir.
Yeah. I'll read the official letter, and you're not eligible. We're going to go through an appeal process, obviously.
Day one, I was eligible.
Yeah, they ruled it. They ruled you on August 19th, they ruled you eligible because you did make a bona fide move. But they're the judge and the jury, and we'll lawyer up and appeal. And I think once we get in front of the board and we present our case, maybe they'll listen to reason here. Because the reason is, I mean, that they're just flat wrong here. They're just flat wrong. There's no other way to spell it out, but they're just flat wrong. But I just never would have thought that they would make this decision based on an interview because there's jealousy, there's people that are shooting at us. Until this appeal goes through, let's rehab your leg, let's get you well, let's let you practice, let's let you learn, continue to learn, and then we go from there. Okay, guys, by now you've probably heard the shocking news. They've now ruled Jake Garcia ineligible, including a forfeit on the first game. Gosh, this puts a damper over the chances for the Valdosta Wildcats to win the state championship this year.
You only need 2 eggs?
You actually want to do this?
You guys can move.
You're not like healthy in here, bro.
We're a healthy family. Don't drop it.
How many eggs you living?
2. Oh my gosh. You want 4 eggs? How are you feeling about your game tomorrow? The Copa game.
I'm feeling good about it. I'm hoping I can get some play time.
Do you think you will? Like, is it gonna, I'm gonna get some playing time, or I hope I get some playing time? I hope I get some playing time. Okay. I don't know how you have two girls. Like, I don't get
What
it.
you mean two?
Lenley and Zoe? You won't start hanging out with Zoe, so obviously there's gotta be something there.
She gave me my best friend. We hang out. We got something going.
I know, but we don't have history.
I've known you since 8th grade. Played soccer against each other one time.
Bro, when you kept staring at me,
You winked at me. Shut up.
I did not look at you.
You did too.
I did not.
I still lost.
So you know Lenley does not like you hanging out with Zoe.
Yeah.
Okay, then you and Lenley are dating now.
Yeah.
Why are you still getting rides from school? Like, why are you still hanging out with her? Like, why aren't you like respecting?
I don't really
what
hang out with her that much, but like I do get rides from her to school and back.
Eventually, you're gonna have to choose between the two of them. You're dating Lenley, so it's either y'all break up or you just slowly not talk to Zoe.
I don't think I can do that.
To Zoe,
Yeah.
because y'all are just that close. You've gotta listen to me. Like, you've gotta choose.
You may not know this job until you like really start. Well, for you, just do what you do.
Yes, sir.
It's your chance to shine, great opportunity for you. It's unfortunate for Jake, but this is just part of reality in the game of football. I want you to seize the opportunity, but don't try to do too much. Let your teammates win for you. Okay, let your teammates win for you. But you're a Division I quarterback now. You're not there yet, but you have the potential to be. So all you gotta do is just go out and play.
When I hear Jake isn't eligible, it hurt me inside because I'm like, dang, like, your senior year and you were eligible. Like, I don't wish that on nobody. But on the other end, I'm like, this it. Like, this is my team. Like, it's time to take this team to the state championship.
All right, they're going to be going nuts in the high pin tonight, folks. The return of Coach Probst. They are invading the high pin tonight.
Going to that football game, I thought a police escort may not be enough.
You can't deny that it's definitely a little bit more personal this year.
When Glen Austin, Coulter County lineup is always going to be animosity.
Boys, that's okay.
Tigers, good luck, Snot.
Now they're going back and they're going into the den to fight it out.
This will be the biggest game of the year.
I think it's going to be a cat fight.
Coach is always going to be under a microscope just because he came to Valdosta from Hawkwood. There's just been some things in the past that people question.
All right, now with Jake Garcia being ruled ineligible, the question all Wildcat fans are asking, can Amari Jones step up and lead this team? Garcia not starting. Amari Jones is going to be the quarterback. All right, we get ready. If we start the second quarter. Let's go. It's time to score the ball, bro. Let's go, man. Big trade, phone left, lock, squeeze. Big trade, phone left, lock, squeeze. Stone's lost, so I'm expecting to pass again. There's no pressure over there. And they gonna grab it. Get it down. Like it before the line. Right side of the drive. Oh. That's what he's stemming the ball for. No way he's just going. Hey, what's wrong with you? Let's go. Our kid got 7 man. They all bitching and rapping, complaining. Here's a step. Hey, let's go. You set the pace. They don't set the freaking pace. You set the freaking pace. Understood. We're going to throw this postpone on the dip now, okay? Jones calls for it. Goes back. They had a great catch. That around the 15-yard line. Jones goes back to pass. Goes to the end zone again. This time send that for a touchdown. Let's go. Anybody go into my room now. Hey, good job. That's how you score fast. And halftime is going to be right now. We got a 7-7 ball game. They will fold, so they've not been held to the same standard that when I was here. It means a lot to me. It does. But it means a hell of a lot more to you because you're the true Wildcats. You've got to live with this game for the rest of your life. You do. You do. It'll be a third down and goal for the Wildcats at the pack 30-yard line. D-boy, stop. Go, let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Hey, stick it. Yeah, let's go. Well, that's for the front. It's a pack. The real back rolls right. Look, he's going to take it himself. He is going to be up there. He's going to be in the end zone touchdown. Did they show touchdown? No. They said they went out of the run.
Highway robbery. They robbed me like, dude, like I'm in. I didn't know why I can't breathe.
Just breathe and be okay. Okay. Field goal. Field goal. So now it's going to be a 20-yard field goal attempt. It's down and the kick to run. The kick is good and the catch lead 10-7. Back to pass this side. Throws the big down there. Got man out there. Let's go that kick. He's in the 20 to 15 to 10 to 9. Back down 15 to 10. God. Quarterback comes in. He's going to be caught and sacked. He'll snap it down. The kick's up. And the kick is good. And the back lead 17 to 10. And you want to shut your guts up. What you got to do? I mean, you got to take it up and make the play. Jones calls for it again. Back to pass again. Intercepted by the pack. He's going to 10 to 5. He's got the end zone. Touchdown 5. Useless. 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 The most useless group I've ever heard. One particular play can change the whole momentum of a football game. I don't think we ever got over not scoring that touchdown. And the ball game is over. And the pack has defeated. Let's go. We have to be honest with ourselves and know where we are as a program. And right now, we're not where a program should be. You are the embarrassment of our program right now that we cannot protect and we can't block. Now, Mark, you didn't play very well either. You didn't play very well. We had like we're just walking around in the damn days like we're stupid or something. God, man, it's unbelievable. We have got to get our ass better and quit making the same stupid ass mistake day in, day out. It ain't gonna get easy now. It ain't gonna get easy now. You're headed for a rough deal. But I'm gonna find out who moves it the most. I'm gonna find out who's gonna come to work, who's gonna come in there with a damn stinger up, and who's a man. Or you crawl your ass in the hole and be a boy. But I'm gonna find out who's tough and who ain't. Because that right there is an embarrassment to Valdosta High School. Because we don't like nobody. We're gonna protect, I promise you, we're gonna protect this week. I don't give a damn kid every day. You get your ass shaping up to play. You're gonna pay with a pint of blood. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you, you'll pay with a pint of blood.
It's a little dream, but it's the little things that are big in a small town.
Get ready for the hardest ass practice you've ever been involved in. To try to make your ass quit practicing. Go! Grip.
Concord County was my first taste of real South Georgia football. And when I went out there and played, it was this kind of embarrassment to him because he don't coach it like that.
Hurry. Go fast. Get your knees up. Pete, take a step down. Down and block it. And maintain the block. Get your butt up. That's why you play like you do. Stop. Absolutely stop. You better count out. Get your feet moving. Get your butt out of here.
No! 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 Get your head out of your butt and get lined up! How the hell you get your ass whooped if you over there celebrating? Make no sense. Lazy! Lazy! Lazy!
Got to make a sale. Who can I call on? Oh, I know.
Nub Nelson is one of the most fascinating people that I've ever been around.
He had a terrible accident when he was a young boy, and that robbed him of his dream of playing for the Wildcats. And that's probably why he put so much energy into the touchdown club, and why he has so much passion about the football program.
If you're interested in that, I'd love to sell it to you. It's $1,000.
Somebody can tell you too much passion.
Call Josh Shaw.
This is Josh from my Liberation Forward. Tell us your sports stuff for Bill.
Call Trent Coggins.
So Touchdown Club is a group of people who donate money to the program with the sole purpose of raising money for our athletes.
If you're willing to still help us some, I do need some help, and I would appreciate you calling me back. I just saw your text.
Yeah, the Santa was asking me how we get a video up there or a commercial.
So this is very eerie, but you like the show Friday Night Lights. So there is a show that just came on Netflix called Titletown High. Okay, I swear not. I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird coincidence, or maybe this is just high school towns in general that they have this sort of shit that happens. But literally, they got a guy, the quarterback, really good quarterback. You remember that one in the first season or whatever? Really good quarterback. California is doing a thing where they're won't let you play football because of COVID. So he goes to this Georgia place to go play. So that's number one. And then they find out he's ineligible, whatever. But again, yeah, voodoo. Okay. That's number one. Then you get like this guy that literally made a touchdown club that is like sells shit, that acts like that guy, the car dealership guy that lives, breathes, and dies football. And then you have a coach that just comes in and never like is not like one of those that has been playing with them enough to get them into shape. Like, how weird is this? Like, it literally is going about a Friday Night Light way. I know. It's only like 35 minutes long. These episodes are 30 minutes long. So if you want to watch them, but it literally is just reality drama, like high school kids, like drama. What are you watching? Nobody knows the trouble I see. Oh. Okay, well, you have fun with that. Okay, well, I'm going to keep working on model. Love you too. Bye.
Wants to do a 30-second commercial, we usually get $1,500.
From the beginning
I did think it was going to be really interesting to see how Rush Probst matched up with people who have a lot of tradition, who expect things to be done a certain way, and Nub Nelson is one of those people.
Oh, we might have a sale right here.
You got two really strong forces clashing together.
Sector quick beat down to the Bengals Bearcats, which was basically a practice game for all eyes turned across town to the Lambs Vikings. And you have to wonder if we'll have Jay Garcia back for this important rivalry game.
They didn't review the facts right. The GHS found the Valdosta High School Jake Garcia participated based on information and documents the school received from the student's parents. Therefore, Jake Garcia was ruled ineligible because he was allowed to participate in a football game on September 4th without making a bona fide move.
We're not being specific as to why it's not a bona fide move.
The mother and father separated to meet Georgia residency rules, but planned on reuniting for the football season.
So they feel that we gave them false information to begin.
But they didn't know anything about any separation.
Any chance that this appeal could be settled for Miles Cap? I don't know that. You know how fast they set the appeal. Period.
The ESPN interview is what all this is about.
You don't do any more interviews, please.
Hey, girl. Hey, miss. Oh, I'm so upset right now. Like, you don't even know why. When I was at school, this girl just texted me out of nowhere, and she's like, "Do you talk to Mari?" And she's like, "Well, I've been talking to him." I'm just like, "Proof?" And she sent me a screenshot. He says, "Babe, like, what?
Did you tell him about it?
Mm-mm.
You didn't say anything to him?
Mm-mm, not yet.
Oh.
I've been declining his calls, not talking to him.
You haven't had him been trying to text you?
Uh-huh. And I heard that he went to football practice mad because I wasn't talking to him, but that's his fault. He couldn't know I'm at this fair though because I'm gonna post it on Snapchat, and he's gonna be the first one to watch it. I'm gonna hold his outfit. Hey, bring me back off.
Hey, keep my ball. Follow through. All right.
I take a basketball.
I mean, Pete since like playground days, like running around when the street lights come on, your mama could tell you to come in the house type days. I don't know. That's my dog. Girl.
What?
This girl texted me about Marvel.
Who?
I don't know.
What's your phone?
Atlanta?
You got a message?
Yes.
Who was it?
Hang
She
on.
calling her babe?
That's him.
Oh, that's him calling her babe.
Yes.
Man, what you gonna say like? What you told him?
I didn't say nothing.
So what you gonna tell him when you talk to him?
You need to tell him.
That's your boyfriend. I ain't cheating. He cheated.
Okay, but still, you need to tell him, like, put him on game.
And not my brother.
But I'm your friend. You've been knowing me longer than him.
Text him, be like, Amari, with all both letters, and then tell him what's going on.
I don't think I want to tell him what's going on. Because, like, you know how I be. I'm gonna snap.
Snap. E.G. Snap.
All right, folks, Coach Probst and the Wildcat football team, they're in limbo this week. They're waiting to find out if quarterback Jake Garcia is going to be eligible or not. They need him on the football field between crosstown rivals, Lowndes High School. It is a game that you do not want to miss.
You were like crying to me the whole day about dumb you were.
Yeah, because I went up there to go look at my
What's it called? My class rank. Yeah. And I didn't like it. It just shows you, like,
the smartest in their class.
What was your rank?
I don't want to talk about
Say it. What was
it. I
your,
don't want to talk
what
about
was
it.
your rank?
I don't want to talk
Just
about it.
say it.
No! My rank was bad.
What was it?
My rank was 20. My rank was 20. Of 658.
Are you serious?
Katie's was 14.
You're mad that you got.
Gretchen is 4. Cohen is 6.
You're mad that you got over 20 out of 653.
Yeah.
You realize I'm probably ranked.
Because I could do better.
You realize I'm probably ranked 300 or something.
You're smart. You just don't apply yourself in school.
Do everything I do, and I'll see you and try to learn.
Do everything you do.
Let all this football practice, do all that, and be tired all the time. See if you can do that.
Why are you telling people that like I kissed you first and now people are mad at me like it's my fault?
You did kiss me.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You're
grabbed me by
lying.
the face and kissed me.
Like I would do that. You are a liar.
Definitely.
You're lying. How are you gonna lie to me when I was there?
You're the one that told him.
No, I did not. Why would I do that? If I wanted to tell them, if I wanted to get Lily mad at you, I could tell her a lot of things, but I don't. I don't care like that.
Oh, what did you tell?
I can tell her about how you try to kiss me all the time and I don't kiss you back.
Not true.
Very true.
Not true.
I'm tired of people being mad at me like it's my fault when I didn't do anything. It's annoying.
Zoe, why are you trying to like put this on me when it's not?
Because it is on you.
It's not though.
If I wanted to kiss you, I would kiss you. I would not want to kiss you when you're with another girl. Do you know, like, why would I do that?
Seems like you were trying to get with me.
I just never was.
Because you never got over me.
You've never gone over me.
I moved on. I'm happy now with Lily.
God got up, you blended on me because you can't take the blame for anything.
Give her, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But honestly,
it's fine. It just makes me look like a bad person.
I'm sorry for doing what I did, okay? I'm gonna stop going to your house, baby.
Okay, then stop.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Maybe I should stop taking you to school.
No, keep on riding the bus.
Well, I think it'd be smarter that way.
People just say we're school. There's a man that drill. Like,
Morgan? We don't make this weird.
Don't talk to me, Morgan. I'm like, do you want me to snap on camera? Please stop talking to me.
I just said, hey.
Don't talk to me. Don't say nothing to me.
tell us.
So what?
Why she acting like that? You know why, clearly.
So Morgan found out I was texting this girl. I was just communicating with a close friend of mine. I've been knowing her since like my freshman year.
Get from back to me. What he done supposed to cheat?
Well, damn.
I'm being so for like I'm not even studying this shit. Like you finna make me cut you out forever.
We already talked about
I don't give a damn what we talking about.
Oh, man.
Wow.
That wasn't really cheating. I was just being friendly. See, I don't consider it cheating. I consider it communication. You can communicate, you just can't act on your communication. Let me tell you a secret about our breakups. Our breakups only last for 25 minutes. Like, she'll break up with me, and then 25 minutes later, she'll be like, I'm sorry, I miss you, I just miss you.
To be honest, we don't really break up. Like we didn't stop texting each other because I don't hesitate. I blocked him.
Y'all had a little childish relationship.
Grayson, you can't even talk.
You come to class every day crying because of one. And you still with him. Oh Lord. So when are you gonna unblock him and take him back? I bet it's gonna be by the end of class.
I took him back.
This is the week of the Wintersfield Classic. They open up ticket sales to the Film Republic. They camp out, man. People actually stay in the parking lot like all night just to get a ticket for Wintersfield. I don't think I could do that.
A lot of people really care more about the game between these two teams right here, sometimes more than the state championship.
Big. Just like, almost like the NFL game.
Shit right there, baby. Who wins that one gets bragging rights for the whole year.
It's been a historic rivalry dominated by Valdosta in the record books.
But Lowndes has turned the tide over the last 16 years, winning 12 of those Wintersville Classic matches. It's a game that truly speaks for itself.
And these people take this game really serious. I've never been asked so many times, was I ready for a football game? But like, I'm good. It's just a regular football game. People are like, no, this is not a regular football game. I was like, oh.
Let's go! We're out to the south. Your turn south.
How many days left for the game? I don't know. I'm looking at how many days left until it becomes eligible.
But so there's nothing official yet. Now I think it's coming.
Like, vote down.
I've done everything in my power to be able to play. I feel like I have the whole state of Georgia backing me, and I'm gonna play.
I know it's slippery, but just try to get in the laces for today. Just try it.
Hey, that's a red jersey, son. Red jersey. Hey, but keep your eyes downfield and quit looking at the goddamn run. Don't, and you gotta block that. Oh.
Been fishing before? Yeah. I've only been fishing once, but I'm just saying, it's like, you know how if you're gonna throw it far, you're not gonna go. You know what I mean? You're gonna snap it up top like that, and you're gonna let it stay out.
Get out of the way. Start over. Hurry up. Man. Get off, Bill. You cannot complete a pass. I said, Todd. You gotta say my name. Oh, God, I did. I said, Todd. Man, my hand was wet. Handles.
Like anything can happen with this. Jay can be ineligible for the rest of the season and not play another snap for us, or he can come back. But still, Amari, you just gotta step up your game.
Bro, my hand was wet when I threw the thing.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about overall, right?
I know. I got you. I'm sleeping. His name is what? I know it do. Leadership. I don't give dogs until ninth grade. I give that until 10th grade. Leadership. It's like crap. You had no leadership. I didn't hear you one time lead the group. You're going to grow up or you're not going to lead this team. Because I'm fixing to coach your reps and scoot him up. If he can learn what to freaking do, he's fixing to push you out of your job. Right now, he don't know what he's doing, to be perfectly honest with you. So as soon as he figures it all out, because I think he's got a little more competitor in him right now than you do. Since he got hurt, you've done this. Prior to that, I thought you were up and coming. This is real talk with you as I can do. You understand that? Now, you can respond to your coaching, or you can cow down from him and be a baby about it. It ain't got nothing to do with me loving you. It ain't got nothing to do with me trying to be a positive role model for you. It's got something to do with you doing your job. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
You tell me where I'm wrong. How many times did you lead the offense today? Exactly. So what makes you our quarterback? Can you answer that question? Flip the roles. How would you feel about me if 0 times out of 100 I was a leader? How would you feel about that? What would you say to me? Yeah, exactly. You're not doing a very good job. I need you to do better. So that's what I'm telling you right now. You understand that?
Yes, sir. It takes me a while to, communicate. And that's my biggest flaw as a quarterback and as a person. Like, I'm outgoing, but it takes me a while to start talking. I just got to work on that in order for us to take that next step.
Did they say anything?
You know, well, they would have shoved down a shoulder. All in control right now. Following it up. So, especially later.
Bro, they supposed to tell me I'm eligible.
I'm waiting to see right now if I'm going to jail, if I'm going to stay in jail, or if I'm getting out. Bring me, bro.
So it's a couple days before the game, and I feel good about it now. I just look forward to getting a W in the Wintersville Classic.
Bill Jones, I've been hammered by everybody. We just felt like this time we resubmitted thinking, okay, we've got the legal documentation that we need. Well, what they did, they ruled you ineligible again based on, I don't know what it was.
It looks like. But my attorney told me it looks like they can leave now and go to another school and be open.
It definitely hurt. I feel attached to this community now. I really feel like I let the team down in a way.
Here's what they're not understanding. Everything's documented. There's cameras been rolling here since before you got here. They're gonna look so foolish in January. It's gonna tarnish their reputation. I promise you, because it hurt the kid. What kind of message are we sending to America to punish a child for moving 3,000 miles to play football because their state shuts it down? What message is that? This is as wrong as anything I've been involved with in 40 years of football. I've never seen anything like this.
I feel bad for my dad and I feel bad for my parents. They don't deserve to have their business out there and looked down upon.
You know, I apologize to you before. I know that you know that's. It's yeah, we said stuff we said on with ESPN, but beyond that, this is not our fault. Yeah, it really isn't. I don't think you.
No, I don't blame you guys at all. I thought you was gonna say, yeah, you guys are wrong. Jake's good to play this week.
Oh, yeah, I don't need to play.
It is what it is. At least we're still roommates. Love you.
You too.
What makes it ugly?
What?
The ugly stuff? Angry stuff? Oh.
You ain't reading.
You're not ready?
Yo, this boy who told me that.
Right.
It's that.
This one of our old rivals.
Wait, but
Pink.
what's going on? Well, let me tell you a whole story. So I got some screenshots and I was very upset. That's when Pete told me to send him the screenshot. So I sent it to him and like when I was at cheer, he was texting me. Okay, look, this Pete, right? Gerson, you hold it. You breathe.
No, you ain't. But shit, that's why you need a big yo cow.
I'm reading this text from Pete and it's saying I need a big guy like him. Like, what you saying? Doesn't that seem like your friends trying to get with me?
You should call him. You should call him. You should call him right now. Call him right now.
Pete, you hear me? You play way too much. You need to stop that. Hello? Pete. Morgan. What's going on? Like, for real. Here.
Your dick was like, who the I think he was messing around, but if she was about it, he was gonna be about it.
Stop calling his phone. Don't come up with that's all I'm saying.
I shouldn't be surprised. It's pink. We never know.
I kind of don't know how to tell Amari his friends trying to hit on me, or like.
You should tell him though.
I'm just about to tell him.
Don't tell nobody nothing. We're trying to win some game. When I realized Morgan was just gonna text Amari and tell her big man hit him up, I just thought it was probably best for the future of our team that she didn't tell him. Don't tell Amari.
What do you mean?
Don't tell Amari that Pete hit you up.
Why wouldn't I know? That's.
Why wouldn't you? You gonna tell? Okay, no. You gonna tell Amari? Amari tell you he was texting all those girls? No.
No, but I don't know.
Okay, well you found out. You tell him it can make things weird. It can make them get in a fight. It can make him give up a play, a big play, just because they're fighting. Yeah, think about the team.
Tonight, folks, the Valdosta Wildcats and the Lounge Vikings. They're going to face off in what is sure to be a fierce battle for citywide bragging rights.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bays Warheimer Stadium, the 58 Winners Book Classic. Vikings
and cats getting it on, bragging rights, forget the rugby. This is more serious than that.
It's going to be a dogfight to the end to determine which team goes home with the dub. I want you to fight your ass off in that thing. And I'm telling you, they don't respect you. They just don't. I've watched their ass warm up for 11 years, guys. And I'm telling you, I sit down on that 40-yard line and I watched them look over their shoulder at you, snarl at you, look at you, laugh at you, all that kind of shit now. They don't respect you. You know how you get respect? You hit somebody in the damn mouth. That's what you're supposed to do. Take that goddamn headgear and put it in his teeth. That's what you're supposed to do. Hit him in the teeth. This is our stadium. This is our team. This could be the turning point of our season. I've never seen you fight your ass off. Everybody understand? Loud, everybody understand?
Quarterback Jake Garcia, one of the top quarterbacks in the country. He played a game, we won that game, but then he was ruled ineligible. Also comes in having lost the Lions the last 3 years, looking to get back on top against the Lions fight. We'll go purple so we can dump Clark Brown. Come in and look at sideline. Clark Brown drops back. Play action. He's got a man in the end zone. Throws the ball deep. He's caught in the end zone for a Lions touchdown.
Every good, let's go. Let's see what happens. But we're good now. Let's go ahead and do it every time. Let's go. We're good. Guys, we have got to get our thinking around right here, and we got to get moving.
Jones takes the snap, drops back, Reese coming up the middle. And Jones goes down in the backfield for a loss.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
Or Jones takes the shotgun snap, got pressure again, rolls out right, just has to throw the ball away. Was with another sack.
You should have walked out. Talking to check us. Where's here? Where's here? Walk out my back.
Guard Brown, play action, drops back again, looking to throw over the middle. He floats the ball over the middle, got receiver in the end zone again for another likely touchdown. Lost Jake Garcia after game one. It's obvious that Amari Jones is struggling to find his way to QB position.
Amari, he's staying in the game, dude. He's everything okay.
I gotta eat that.
Let's go.
Get the dog, get it right here, bro. Everybody want to do all that talking, but it's over right here. What do you think?
I mean, just with arrow, just like the post, you might touch you by here. That little bit of air is like that. You put a little air on, that's touching.
Yeah, that's why we can't give Sherman the ball. I swear, give him Tyler, they can do this.
I mean, the way it's thought about, he keeps trying to run anything to throw it. Once you start going, he's in there.
I just go score right here. Let's go freaking score right here.
Shotgun snap, Amari Jones calls his own number. Big ball up the middle. Amari Jones is on the loose. Great job. Line rolling. And finally getting something going here today. First down. Amari Jones takes a snap. Bounces off the blockers and he's in the end zone. That's a lot. The carry is being proven a point down that side. Heavy lifting wheels every time.
Right now. That's where the ball.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's see.
Trying to come back to this. We ain't guarded tight all night. Ball takes a shot from the snap, looking to pass down the sideline. Ball to the Mark Jones takes a shot with the snap. Ball takes in the end zone. Imaginary Jim Rose going up and pulling that ball down.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go lift that ass. Go.
Third and 4 here for Guard Brown. Takes the handoff. He runs up the middle, breaks the tackle. He's got off the field. He's going to score again. Guard Brown showing you why he's one of the top rated quarterbacks in the country. What a weapon he is.
Guys, we're 2 minutes on now, okay? We have fall our Check it down. We ain't giving in. One time.
Lamar Jones takes a shotgun snap, drops straight back, stands in there, throws the strike. To make it, and that's another one.
I'm gonna fight it in. Let's go. We got it. We got 2 times now, man. I think we're on 52.
This kid's defense has got to get a stop right here. We need 9 to go in the game.
Hey, let's go. Get a stop. Get a stop. Right here, man. We're here. We got you.
Clark Brown takes the shotgun, snap, calls his own number again off the left side. Breaks the tackle, he's going to clear. He's going to score another touchdown. Timeline's down here on the 58. Wintersville Classic. Scored Grimace led the Mounds Vikings. Kenny Valdosta come away with a 33-21 Wintersville Classic win here this Friday night.
Good name. Now look, listen to me. Hey, don't fall apart. We battle our ass off now. If you don't think we battle our ass off, then you're stupid. You're stupid. So you just battled a really good team down to the damn wire now. This was a big game, but there's bigger games down the road because we're going to make a run in the state title. That's what we're going to do. If you don't think you're another 6A state champion, you're not real smart, guys. I'm just telling you. The only way you're not is because you don't let it be. It's a play here, it's a play there, it's a play here, it's a play there. Hey, that's the way these games are. But I loved the way we battled tonight. I did. I loved the way we fought. I loved the way we battled. Caldwell County to here, we play Caldwell County tonight, we beat them 4 touchdowns. At least. You better trust me, I got 8 rings to prove it. And I think there's a 9th one coming up my way and 1 for you coming your way. If you'll just follow along with me and trust me, now we can go forward. All right. I'm proud of you guys. I really am.
I haven't talked to you, but you heard that we're at the end of it, at the appeals. Even with the additional paperwork and stuff, it's just not going to happen.
Like 100%?
If we keep going, all it's going to do is just waste your time, our times, and the school's time, and I don't want to do that. It's not done for football for you.
You think we did everything we can do here?
Yeah.
Coming all the way from Los Angeles to Valdosta to play high school football has definitely been a struggle because I can't play. I guess I didn't realize how serious the situation was until I had to sit out for a couple games, and then I haven't played a full season of high school football yet. So it's definitely a heartbreaker.
We can stay here and finish school here, not play, but still be part of the team, go back to California, and then you'll have some time off before you need to report to college. And the other thing is find another school, because after talking to some people, now that we've got court-signed documents and stuff, it's you and I are the ones who have to move to make it a bona fide move. 2,348 miles doesn't make it a bona fide move, but 200 miles to Grayson, maybe, will make it a bona fide move. I mean, to go someplace like that, it's 7A, so there's no conflict with
us. It's definitely hard to leave, just because I feel like the team is like my family now, and just being able to work in the classroom, like with film with Coach Sutton and Amari, and I think it would still be good for me. And good feel like my teammates here, my coaches here, and just the community didn't feel like they would feel like I turned my back on it.
That's your banner? No, not at all. Because we fought, and we know that we fought. Do that. You're trying to do this because you're a senior in high school. You want to play ball. Think about tonight. Sleep on it.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. You know. Okay.
After everything we've been through and all the obstacles that we had to overcome this year, I don't know what the right thing to do is. I don't know what the right decision is, what the next step to take is, but I know I want to play football.
It's a little dream, but it's the little things that are big in a small town.
There's a tough decision we have to make. I stay here at Valdosta and just be a part of the team and the community, but I don't get to play, or I can try to go to another school and play. There's also the other part of me in my mind that says, you know how there's times from God? Is this one of them? Or maybe I shouldn't be playing football this year. It's a thing that makes it really hard as having to go and tell my teammates my decision.
Get in the weight room, Move, get your ass over here. Sit your big ass down in the middle. All right, listen up. Jake wanted to talk to you, so I'll tell you what the situation is, and then I'll fish up after you get through, Jake.
Man, you guys know I don't like talking. I want to start by saying I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not mean for it to happen like this. I wanted to play. I wanted to win a state championship here. Came here, didn't really know anybody. I can't thank you guys enough. I will be going to Grayson High School. I know you guys will be in good hands with Amari. Amari grew up before our eyes, especially the Lounge game. There's adversity in the game, and he bounced back and turned the page. So, I mean, that's huge for you guys. So I appreciate you guys all, and I just can't thank you enough for accepting me.
I want what's best for this guy right here, just like if one of you. He hadn't been treated fairly here. A lot of me, people after me all the time. It hasn't got anything to do with Jake. For us, turn space to Maury and Sam, and we'll be fine. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. Let's go eat breakfast. Let's go. Let's go.
I know that I made the right decision to leave, but saying goodbye is never easy.
I think tomorrow morning,
Yes, sir.
it's going to be who you are. If you are here, maybe people don't let you so wrong because you're an amazing man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I ain't crying about it. I hate you leaving me. You know what I mean? I love you. So you stay part of everything. Stay part of life. Really? Progress.
Yes, sir.
You don't meet kids like him every day. And just to get to be a part of his life for the time that I was, I feel blessed for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Seriously.
We can last breakfast.
Okay.
And I just thought I miss him already. Just being honest with him. Just a good kid. Good young man. They don't come off like that all the time. Him flashing in here and then him flashing out. You know what could have been also. I mean, there's just a lot of things involved in it, but it still goes back to the number one part. It's just who he is as a person. It's just a boy already from the beginning, just that free.
Dude, it's pretty messed up that Jake went to another school. Like, he can go play in another school, but he can't play here. Bro, that's just so unfair. It's like, that does not make sense to me. Now that Jake's gone, I feel like I should be getting, like, a lot more reps. I mean, do you think you're better than Amari? Yeah. I just don't know the plays yet so far. You ready to go play some like games? It's on me. I got you.
No, you just grabbed
Bro, you're almost as good as that as
just sliding in Marty's girls' DMs, bro. Not so icy, bro.
You cheated. Morgan's my girl, my homegirl too, bro. He was a cheat.
I said, what's up?
See, y'all both slide on. I didn't want one. It sounded like, I'm just saying it sounded like.
What he said? He was like, hey, what you trying to do? Exact words.
Hello.
I was you on that time?
Well, it's not me. What? Why? Well, that's no fun. Okay, fine. You just be that way. How about that? Okay, well, have a good night, my mom. Huh? Okay. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Yeah. Okay, Mom. Well, you have a great night. I did. Okay, thank you. What? I'm so excited for that. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. I love you too. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
We'll let you guys tell me. All right, bro. So we gotta talk, bro. You was trying to talk to me,
But I don't want that girl, bro. I'm gonna tell someone to. So y'all argue because she said you cheated. So like, I'm gonna hit up and see how long she is when she gonna fall for it.
You supposed to be like that. I'm like, you trying to talk to my girl? That's you're crazy.
I don't want you to be but I mean, like, region when it comes. As a region playoffs, you can't let these females get in your head. She go to the field, and practice, you have a bad practice. Because you think about what happened early in school. You can't let them get in your head, bro.
You just gotta lock in, man.
So this boy.
So, alright. Cool. So,
All right, Wildcat fans, this is it. The push for the playoffs. We've got to start winning some ball games, and if we do, we'll have a shot at the state championship.
You should definitely do this.
I was thinking you should be, I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds crazy. I feel like you.
You like to talk to you?
He's like my new self-tanner.
Ow! That actually hurt.
It's a change. It's hard, man. I'm juggling the relationship with Lily. And then I got stuff going on with Zoe. There's always one in me. It's just good luck, Grayson.
All right, so your superintendent who hired me just told me in that office in there that he's got a lot of confidence in us and really wants us to win. Now, you think about his position. He goes out on a limb and hires me from a rival school, pays me a lot of money to be here, and the results need to show up. The computer rankings still have you ranked higher than anybody in this region. Don't discard the Valdosta Wildcats. The sky's the limit.
I've been doing pretty good at practice. I've been working my ass off. And you just want to get in and do your thing, prove yourself.
Grayson Levy is a sophomore for us. He was just one of those players walking. Look, you don't have any idea. He's a sophomore. You think he was a senior.
You're very close to starting. You think very close, very close. By the end of the year, you probably will keep up. It's strong. You're a strong kid. If you get another injury, you're going to be a big time player at that because understand. I'm not a possible SEC guy.
Y'all are both gonna eat.
We all go to Coach Probst's house before the game. I was just happy to be over there, you know. He also make sure we're eating right before the game and not filling our bodies up with bad nutrition.
Good old chocolate. So what are you doing? Homework too?
Yeah, I gotta do homework. I gotta do
Who's Morgan tomorrow? So Coach Post about Morgan.
That's what I call my football.
It isn't.
That's a lot.
Look, I'm just giving you a real spill. All coaches gonna think a girl is a distraction for a player. I mean, it's easy to say I'm distracted, but I don't think I'm distracted.
All right, what's the 3 rank of the gun?
You didn't show the exactly.
Sherman, who's the Speaker of the House? I really don't know.
Exactly. We don't get taught that.
Nancy Pelosi? Right. Hey, listen, y'all, let's get ready for bed now. Let's get ready for bed. Seriously, it's 9:26 now. We gotta get ready to go to bed.
The time for excuses is over. The 1-3 Wildcats have no room for error, and they need to get things turned around tonight.
We got something to prove. You should think you got something to prove every night. We came out versus Lounge, we're nervous. Came out versus Coffee, we're nervous. It's time to flip the switch and get your ass in that mindset. You can make big leaps tonight.
We're getting better. We are. We're getting better. We're a better football team than we were 2 weeks ago. Let's start tonight destroying somebody, and let's start getting ready to win a state championship, okay?
Yes, sir.
Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Let's go.
Couple minutes away from kickoff. Shotgun snap, plays it out in the flat to Terrell Dixon. Picks up a nice block and picks up first down. Takes a snap, hands it up the middle to Terrell Dixon. It's wide open, and he's in the end zone, and that's a Wildcat touchdown. That puts the Wildcats up after the PAT, 7-0. Quarterback takes the shotgun snap and gets it ready to get pressure from the left side of the Cat defense. Big hit by Grayson Lee. Now a chance, and Grayson Lee got his tonight, and man, oh man, is he taking advantage. What a night by Grayson Lee. The defense getting back to their own hard-nosed defensive ways, allowing Amari Jones to get it done through the air, and also that Wildcat offense getting it done on the ground. En route for 41-0 win over the West Side Wolverines. Up next for your Wildcats, we welcome in Northside, and we begin Region 1 6A region play. I'm glad I don't see y'all in here with the hand sanitizer around, throwing water bottles and all, because y'all should understand that you did what you were supposed to do. Has everybody got me? Yes, sir. Listen, enjoy this win, but understand, Sunday, IS is back to work. It's region, which means a whole new season starts now. In your mind, it might as well be playoffs now, because every game matters.
How was school? How your grades? First of all, because I haven't received any emails, no any progress reports. I'm only looking crazy because I'm dead serious. And if I don't get no grades, you're not cheering at all.
My grades are good.
Did you tell the truth all the time?
Not all the time, but
So I need to see your grades.
me and my mom have a good relationship, but sometimes she can be real strict, and sometimes she can play. I know not to call my friend because she don't play that. Well,
What's going on with you and Mar?
He didn't really tell me what he wants because he been having so much pressure. He been stressing. He feels like the whole team put so much pressure on him, and he takes it out on me. So
What do you mean he takes it out on you?
I double text him, call him. He won't answer. He won't text back. Just like little stuff. I just be like, oh well, I just need to stop on his phone. I just need to back off and let him chill.
Now since he's the starting quarterback, everything has changed. Like he is not on the phone all the time. You're always complaining about coach this, coach this, coach this, coach this. If he puts all his attention in football and that's what's important to him, you're definitely gonna get hurt.
I just feel like I'll put more effort into like supporting him than he does to me because like football takes up a lot of time.
Yeah, but that's an excuse of why he can't give you attention. But I need you to focus other places completely because I don't want you getting hurt.
I can't say he tries to give me some attention, but it's not the attention I want. It's like a quick attention, hey, hi.
So what kind of attention you want?
It's like not just all football.
Well, tell me what kind of attention you want, but what kind of attention can he give you?
So he loves me more, like he
love. I don't know about this love situation now. That I don't know. I'm so serious.
Can you press Jake went to whatever where he was without you? Yeah.
I am very sad about him moving. Now, I reworked my whole school walking path just to see him. And say hi to him. You saw when I saw him. I gave him a quick.
You got some rent? Sorry, I'll do it. What's up, man? I don't know if she would have been toxic. Is it you that's toxic or is it her that's toxic? She started arguments for entertainment just so she can laugh.
Me and Morgan, you know, we go back and forth a lot. She's kind of moody. She get mad if I don't talk to her like 25-8. Then her is like a job. It just comes with that.
You see what she posted on Snapchat yesterday?
What did I post?
This is what she posted.
Did not see that.
I'm single. Put me
I
on.
did not see that.
Cool, right? I said, me too then. She told me, no, I will beat you up. I said, no, I'm single.
Oh, that's fine. No, we don't break up because we think it's fun to make up. We just break up because he be doing stupid stuff. It just be like distances and our stuff from each other.
Yeah, sure. And we're going to be happy when the region starts to deliver again. We're going to turn let's see Joe for the first time.
No question. Once you make the playoffs, anything can happen and any team can win it based on your mentality and how you approach the playoffs.
We were 23 going into a region. The region starts a whole new season.
Rocker,
Outside. Even if you live in the gutter, you still need to outside in the gutter.
I never told you I was. I didn't tell you I was from the guns of military.
That's too much, man. And it don't have nothing to do with football. That's the immaturity that gets them freaking chewed out. You got a lot more to freaking worry about than whatever the crap y'all were just talking about. So mess up a play right now and see how much of me you fix to get. Drop, get the ball back. Oh, the trainer dead. No, feed your freaking feet up. That's enough. You give me 10 for cussing. For me? Yeah, I heard you say that, but how you miss that throw? I know you weren't talking about duck hunting.
Alright, it's good. It's going great. Finding with new guys, but it's a great season so far. I'm not in the joke to do it.
You taking over as a quarterback?
Yes, sir. And the school I got off high school was great. Taking over as quarterback. These guys have supported me ever since I got here, so I feel comfortable right here. Oh, you out here, boy. You throwing high up to the ground. Come on, bro. See the defender, bitch.
All the bad passes.
What you mean, all them bad passes?
You know, Mark was like distracted by Morgan. Whatever happened at school with them, I guess he'll let it get his in. We get to practice, so he'll think about it.
Sometimes it's supposed to say, you're right, sometimes. So you don't think it's been a lot, it's been too much lately. Gronkowski be saying, Brady, it's been too much lately. Gronkowski saying Brady.
Right, that's Gronkowski, right? No, I don't feel
she sometimes get her feelings when she be bored. To that. But she's supportive.
And he's another name we talked to about looking for the two girls. We're coming down with Doug. I'm gonna talk to him like a grown man. If we leave that girl alone, just leave it alone.
When we walk by, you know how we walk down the stairs to our third period class and stuff? Like, I was like, hey, person. And he just walked right past me.
You know how, like, the courtyard goes like this, and they come from weightlifting? He was staring at me as I was walking, so I looked back at him to wave, and he looks away, and he ignored my wave. I was like, don't do that. But it's whatever.
Okay, honestly, how do you feel about Grayson?
Honestly.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, right now, if Grayson is with Elaine, I support that fully. You do that. You go with somebody. I'm not going to be mad at Elaine, but I'm not the type of person that's like, he's mine. Like, get away from him. What all I'm saying is that if he ever needed me, ever needed anything, I would probably drop everything to help him immediately. I'd be like, yeah.
Have you ever watched The Notebook?
Yes.
That's The Notebook right there.
Hey.
I do believe in soulmates, and I do believe in God bringing people together. And I believe that maybe Zoe and Grayson are soulmates. They always come back to each other. They're like magnets. Do you still love Grayson?
Yeah, I love Grayson.
Oh, whoa. That was great. Do you know it's love? You're like in.
I mean, Grayson has done that to me too. Like, he's like, I'll never stop loving you. It's not, I don't know. You could love a person in a different way.
There's friends.
Yeah.
But you guys aren't friends.
Yeah.
You're friends.
Yeah.
But like, you don't love them like a friend.
Yeah.
More than a friend.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't know either. Because he said, I love you.
Yeah.
That's what my mom and dad say to each other.
So mean to me today. Like, what I do?
I'm usually routine.
I'm never routine.
Well, all my friends come to my house, and like, you don't go downstairs by yourself.
That's because if I see your stepdad, he wants to shoot.
He doesn't even know about us. Because I lied.
Oh, did you say?
No. I keep getting in trouble because I keep eating my food.
I never eat your food. I never eat your food. You're just against me today. Just the world versus Grayson today.
Yeah, it is.
Morgan's a big complainer about texting back. Like 6:58, she expect me to text back 6:59. Like that ain't how my time operates.
When I'm not mad at Amar for doing something stupid, it's crazy for him not to text back. But when I'm mad, he better text me back. If I'm all that football stuff, he better text me back.
I mean, I love Morgan, I do. But at the end of the day, I love football. Football my main boo thing. I ain't saying Morgan my side boo thing, but she come after my football boo thing. So she gotta understand that she come after football. She gotta understand that.
Region play in the real hunt for the playoff starts tonight against Northside. And if you're just joining us, it's been a grind in Kansas. That's fine, it's okay. We're up 7-0 against Northside, who always plays us tough.
Where am I? Ow!
Time out.
I'm up there. People don't understand that. That ain't no much a thing you can't do. So I get a field over here. Lord Jesus.
Is Amar doing or
It's going into halftime. I know that you're frustrated. Can you give me a little insight?
I just not playing good on offense. Just quarterbacks missing throws, penalties, 2 homers on the feet.
So what's this talk that you're going to give the team? What's it going to sound like?
Not gonna be real nice.
Thanks, Coach.
Sit down, offense, sit down. Embarrassing. We can't execute a play, not one play.
Score should be 35-0. 35-0. The worst offensive half of football I have seen in my life. Y'all can maintain a block more than a second. More than 1 second. How can you weigh 300 pounds up front and you can't block? Because can't execute. Terrible quarterback play. Quarterback play. Take it out of the quarterback's hand because he can't play right now. He made a play.
Late in the first quarter, the Cats find themselves on the 1 yard line. We need a touchdown now.
The last one ain't long.
He's hurt too.
They didn't even get a touchdown, did they? Why didn't I get up?
Let's go. Field goal. I don't care. Field goal. Ah. No, it hurts. Don't you fumble. You don't fumble. I don't give a damn. What does that matter?
You can't check on me first. I mean, that's what I do. Like, that's the type of coach he is. I can't show no more interest.
That's so baby. That's baby. You only put 7 there to score the next time. Can you go? Yes. Go then.
This coach says not good because he's not going to you before the game. But why are you going to go in before the game? Like, is that going to take this time?
Don't do that.
I come first. When school comes first, but then I'm next. Then football. I don't care what nobody say.
Quit doing that. Hold your arm up and get out of here.
He can't throw. Then he's worried about his own. Damn, nothing wrong with it. Just he got this knocked out of him. That's all wrong with it. Sam, have you been throwing? Have you thrown? Go some more. Like Sam, I'd rather play with a pissed off corner. He ain't got a clue what he's doing. I'm telling you, he lost the ring. And it's all because if you get on that phone he did all day today with his phone, all day today. All day, all he did with his girlfriend, all day, all last night. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Cool? Right.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Tell me what you said about that buddy.
Wildcats are the winners tonight on the hillside. Quarterback Amari Jones under a lot of pressure all night. It's clear the Wildcat offense has a lot of work to do.
I mean, a win's a win. I get it. But I'm going to say it like I say it. We got to get better quarterback play. At the end of the day, it's quarterback play. And the one thing I like about your mama, she's even pissed off at you. That's one thing I like. She's even mad. She ain't happy with you. You want me to read what you text my wife during the game? She said, man, your ass up. That's exactly what coming in the damn text. I wish all mothers were like your mother. But we'll just open the damn quarterback spot on. So whoever completes more balls in practice next week, going to be the starting quarterback. We got to get it fixed. It's now or never now. Amari. Hey, where's your food right there? Yes, sir. Come on. We'll eat in a minute. I got something I want to talk to you about. Don't leave here with your program. I'm trying to. Yeah, they're right here.
After school, I got a text from my mom saying, can you talk? And when I get that message, it's either I got a bad test grade or I done did something wrong in school. And I know I didn't get a bad test grade.
All right. Now we know going forward where you are. You're the guy that's going to either lead us or being successful or not being successful. You know, I think you've persevered through some things, and I think that's a good thing. And what I'm here to talk to you about, and why I want your mama to hear this, is because I am concerned with the type of kid you are.
is this girlfriend situation. And Mom, it's not a good situation. You cannot be my quarterback and continue down this path.
It's a little dream, but it's the little things that are big and small town.
$16 is too young to be dealing with girlfriend-boyfriend stuff. Explain to me why she makes a statement that I'm first and football's not first.
She knows football come first.
I'm not sure she does.
That's a problem.
That's a problem. I'm hearing it from teachers in the hallway of how y'all argue all the time. That will ruin you quicker than anything. And it's all boiled down to your focus. If that's draining your focus up there, and the time you get here, you're thinking about what happened third period or second period or in lunch or in the hallway. So we just got to get this stopped right now before it gets too volatile. Now, I'm not going to stop it. All I'm telling you is, again, you cannot be my quarterback and do this. So I think you need to sort of just start backing out of that. So with that being said, Mom, you got anything?
Well, I'm gonna say this here, it ends now, and I told you it never started because you're not at You need to be focused on school. Because last I checked, you did not have 100 average in your class. So therefore, you need to be focused. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the conversation stopped because I told you that before, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
But anyway, we're all on the same page, right?
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
He broke up with me over text. Mars coaches and Mom all think I'm a distraction to him, so they made him break up with me.
First of all, what do you mean you're a distraction?
I'm a distraction.
So you're the reason the team isn't winning?
I guess that's how they make me feel.
I'm speechless.
It's that he had it had nothing to do with it. Like, he was forced to do it. So I can't be mad at him and just stop. I told him I was going to support him all season, even though we're broken up, and go to all the football games and support him still.
So you would rather your feelings be hurt and you still protect him because you want to support him. But this whole while, your feelings are completely hurt. But you want to run to a football game to protect him and show him some support when nobody showed you any support. Nobody was there for you. I don't want to hear no more taking up for him at all. I don't care. You know I don't care. You are wrong. There's no way possible, Morgan, you could think that it's okay to put your feelings down for him. It's football. You can't, sweetie. You can't.
I'm not trying to protect him.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't make me feel good either, okay? Because somebody's not winning a football game, it doesn't feel good.
Did you really care? Never really listened to what I said. Were you blowing up my phone just because you didn't want to be alone? Like it could have been on. All we had would be enough. Oh, but it wasn't home. But it wasn't home. I do.
If Coach Post and my mom didn't tell me to break up with her, I wouldn't have broke up with her. So of course I'm not just gonna not love somebody that fast. She was a good support system. That was my dog.
Well, we've got Houston County this week, and if the Cats win, They lock up a playoff spot and a chance at the region championship.
Alert! Do not budge. Going right clutch. Ready? Let's go.
Hey, fish. Step inside that, Sam. Nah, that's a great thing.
Good. Let's go. There's always gonna be competition, you know, when you have another quarterback. So I gotta do what I gotta do. I want to be playing.
Don't throw it back.
Say somebody play.
I think he's trying. I think he's doing everything he can do. I think that there's a lot of pressure on him. I think that, you know, you can say what you want to, you break up with a girlfriend the first time, I don't give a rip. We can all sit there because you and I are older. We've been through that. But with a 16-year-old kid, it's just different. And then moms are hard on him. We're hard on him. So it's from both ends. You know?
Go. No, Sammy. Get out. Get the frick out.
He's not better more. And this game is a 2-game swing for us. I mean, Lake County is a distant memory until we really got to do this house in first. It's going to boil down with y'all now based on how bad you want to play and how bad you want it on Friday night. Everybody in town's talking about next week's game. Hell, I ain't worried about next week's game. We got to win this one. This is a game you got to win. How we handle the trip, and how bad we want a home playoff game, and how bad we want to play for a state championship, based on how you approach Friday night at Freedom Field.
Austin comes in to Austin County with a record of 3. Big win tonight will put them in the GHSA playoffs and potentially a matchup for the region championship next week with Lee County.
No matter what happens, play the next play. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, no matter what happens, play the next play. Got it? Let's go. Got it.
Lamar Jones takes a shot for the snap and goes straight back. Throws a deep ball in the end zone, and it's caught by and that's a great job, Maury Jones.
I just feel like coaches need to stay out kids' business. Ain't leaving them alone. So I'm like kind of hurt for the fact he broke over me.
What a throw. What a freaking throw.
Yeah, defense has been strong all night, forcing another field goal try for Houston County. Houston County kicks up, and it's good. That makes their score off to 10, Houston 6 going into halftime.
That's the deal. The Wildcats have lost. Is the toughest part. That's what everybody's talking about. That's what everybody in the whole state is talking about. How we're not a tough football team anymore. We're finna find out. We're fixing to find out.
And the second half is underway as Houston kicks to the Wildcats. Wildcats have looked good so far. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going. Maury Jones takes a shot to the left, drops straight back. There's a deep ball over the middle. It's caught by George Sherman. Sherman does a strong hand, pulls that ball out quickly. Let's see if Maury Jones can take one in the end zone. Handles Chris Wolf up the middle. And he's in the end zone, and that's the Wildcat touchdown.
Hey, look forward there. Now look forward there. Good job. I don't know what was said or done at halftime, but these adjustments are paying off. These snaps are on fire.
Jones takes a shot, good snap, drops right back, looking over the middle. Got a wide open receiver in the middle. That's all I and he walks into the end zone, and that's another Wildcat touchdown. Choose your poison. Follow right there in the middle, nice passing catch.
So, of course, the game right now, Brigham Morgan, I go 13 for 14, about 250 yards with 2 touchdowns. Coach, he was like, see what happens when not having a girlfriend does for you. It looked like he was right.
And that'll do it from Houston County with a 31-14 win. And more importantly, going to 2-0 in the region and headed towards another state championship.
I told you, I've been telling you. The best team in the state of Georgia is sitting right here.
Next week, I promise you'll see me happy as hell when we win. When we go on the road, we've been a team, like Lee County on the road. That will prove to everybody in the state that we're the team to beat. Hey, get your partner and you smell a pizza. First one first.
Can I talk to you? Yeah, it's fine. Yesterday, I texted Grayson and I was like, hey, like, I got invited to Sweet 16. Do you want to go? And he was like, no, I don't really care. Kind of saying it was stupid or whatever. And so I was like, I'll just tell her no. Then, like, 30 minutes later, he texts me. He's like, I just got invited to Sweet 16. And he was like, do you care if I just go with Sam? And so I got all upset, and he was kind of turning on me, acting like, why are you mad about this? Like, it's not a big deal.
Well, he should have considered your feelings there, one, because to me, if you're boyfriend, girlfriend, you should go to a dance with your
That's what I'm
boyfriend,
saying.
girlfriend.
Like, I kind of told him, I was like, it just seems like you're wanting to be single.
What did he say to that?
And he was like, no, like, it's not like that. I just thought it would be fun to go with Sam. And I was like, but that's really not how it works.
Guys and girls probably do it too, but I think sometimes in relationships, a person will do what they want to do and then kind of act stupid after the fact, like, oh, I didn't know. And it's because they're just wanting to do what it is they want to do.
Yeah.
And I think, Grayson knows obviously that you like him. And I think that sometimes people will take advantage of that.
I just don't want to make it seem like he can just run over me and I'm just going to be okay with it.
Nothing ever works long term if there's not a mutual respect.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be with someone that's treating you poorly.
I'm pretty sure Brandon's not gonna be crazy than him. We crazy. Full bags, all gas, no brakes. Where's the money? We do a more like that for real. You got a Marty Kingston over here? He said right there next to you. No, I'm just gonna do it.
I don't want to be right now.
We gotta talk about shit.
I don't want to talk about anything with him.
Why?
He's so freaking aggravating and stupid. Like,
Why?
I don't want to talk about it because I'm ready to go out on him. I'm leaving.
No, you're not, bro. Where you going, bro? I'm not sitting near her. Bro, this right here. She's gone, bro.
Seeing Amari around school after we broke up was like heartbreaking because on the outside I'm a perfect person because I hold in a lot of stuff, but like in the inside I'm just like crashed out. Like I don't know.
What did you do to her, bro? Like, honestly, I saw her posting about you. Come on, bro, what happened to y'all? Yeah. They broke up. What you mean? Why y'all broke up? She was of the stature. No, we still had the people living in the age. That's not how we broke up. I swear to God, that's not how we broke up.
When I broke up with Morgan, everybody was telling me that, I made her cry. I mean, that hurt me inside because, I still love the girl, but I gotta be a G about it.
I'm telling you what's like is going on in this. We're going to be careful with substitution now. If we're gassed in the full quarter, we're going to beat them. I don't know if our kids can handle what we're doing right now. I don't know. I don't know what else to do. We're not there yet, and we're tired.
The Valdosta Wildcats won their last 3 contests, and this week they will play for the region title. Valdosta hits the road for a date with Lee County. A win will give Rush Pro his 300th career victory.
Everybody up!
This is my 6th school. Going into this season, I won 295 games in 30 years. So, be going for 300.
Rush Probst is so egocentric that everything he does goes around winning football games.
Lay it up, 15 overtime kick.
It's about getting into a height of greatness again.
They're building up their own tradition over there in Lee County. They've won, I believe, 2 consecutive region titles. Winning the region will assure us home field advantage for the playoffs, hopefully every game leading up to the state title.
As far as the Lee County game is concerned, these kids are out for blood when they both get on the field.
Is Grayson about to come over?
Yeah.
Just make sure that he doesn't try to if he tries to make you feel bad for it, don't crack. Keep your points and make sure you get what you need to get.
Grayson and I, we never really understand each other in text because we always get confused and don't know what each other means. And so he was like, can we just talk in person about this? It'll make it so much easier. Hey guys.
That's good. So I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Okay, I gotta go.
I'm gonna put my phone. So why are you mad about the dance? Explain to me why.
As if I didn't explain this enough.
Okay, I need you to explain. I'm gonna be straight with you. You sent me a very long paragraph, and I had 30 seconds to read it while I was peeing in the bathroom, and then I had to go. So why can't I go to the dance with Sam?
Because I didn't say you couldn't. I said I wanted to go, and you only go with me.
But I did want to do it. And you just, last night, you seemed like I was really getting to you. Really, really bad.
Yeah, really was. Because I asked you, and you asked me if you didn't care. You were like, I don't really care. It's.
I don't really care. But then when Sam was putting it, I was like, this.
Oh yeah, then when Sam came on, you're like, yeah, I want to go with him.
But that's not what you seem mad about. You seem mad about you thought I was trying to seem single.
Yeah, because you are. You know how bad that looks on me? Do you realize how that looks bad? You only go with your guy friends if you don't have a date.
No, you only go with your guy friends if you already have a plan.
And you didn't think about how that was gonna look.
Going with Sam?
Having a girlfriend and not going with her, and just going with the boy.
I don't want to go anymore.
You think I want to go? No.
Then don't go.
Well, you're not going just with Sam, so.
You can go and Lois Yes List too. She offered that. She said, do you and Lily want to go to Sweet 16 together?
I'm already on the list.
You're going? Who's this you are?
I already told you this because you didn't tell me that you were already on the list.
What do you need to say?
I don't want you riding her.
What's so bad about me riding with her? Listen.
It's not.
That feels very demanding.
It is really demanding.
That's so demanding.
I don't want you riding with her.
Why?
One, because everyone thinks there's something going on with y'all. You always ride together in the morning.
Yeah, she takes
And
me.
I know. Because she probably talked in that car, doesn't she?
No, she doesn't love me.
She doesn't?
She has nothing against our relationship. Wait, you expect me to stop riding with her?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we're headed to play Lee County for the region championship with a lot on the line. If we can pull this win out, then we'll have home field advantage throughout the playoffs, which is an easier path to that state championship game.
So how does Sweet 16 work?
For you, I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, let me know anything about that.
Why?
Because that girl was getting pissed at me because I was on someone else's list.
I literally asked if you wanted me to put Lily on my list, and you're like, she doesn't want to go.
She didn't want to go.
Was she gonna go now?
She didn't want to be on your list, most definitely. So what's all the animosity between y'all?
There is none.
Yes, there is.
When? Where?
Because she doesn't want me to ride to school with you.
Where is the animosity? Well,
okay then.
why?
Well, that's crazy of it. Two girls dying to be with me. It's the best fight in the world.
Who is dying to be with you? Whoever is dying to be with you is stupid.
I feel like I had to be here earlier today. I gotta go.
I gotta go too.
Hey, let's go to work, bro. You hear me, bro? Let's go, bro. Hey, let's go, bro. I want Lee County and bro.
Just a boy from Lee County.
Man, we been real talk, man. Right, man. Come on, man.
He said my name, bro.
Sure.
He said my name.
Sure. He said it like that.
Cause shit gonna be ugly. They gonna be the buttliest battle in the world.
So you gonna put the quarterback on the stretcher, bro?
See, that's their problem right there. They want to be on their phone.
I never
They want to
seen.
be on practice.
I never seen nobody that record their stuff and talk about what they gonna do.
I think we beat them on the poster. Like, what this is about.
Yeah, I wanna know.
Like, what they about.
Hey, I wanna know what's going.
Like, what that about.
Yeah. Lee County talk trash every year. Just seeing them talk trash about the Wildcats, it kind of did something to us. No, I don't do like no type of internet talking. I just handle my business.
Listen up. I don't mind saying this on camera. I don't mind saying it. I went to Lee County on purpose to watch them work out 2 days before I got hired. And they do it right. But here's the difference. They don't act like you're supposed to act. If one of you did what one of them did on social media, I would suspend you for the game. You do your tongue when you hit your shoulder pads. And I expect us to play the very best game of the year.
We're all making jokes on how you should put first season blue like on your cheek and they'll put Sam's. And Morgan, you should just go ahead and put Mars on yours.
I think I should, because I'm a distraction. I'm done crying for Amari. If he thinks I'm a distraction like his coach says, I mean, so be it. I ain't stressing over it no more.
That's what you're playing for, guys. That's what you're playing for. Everybody's playing for that right there. Don't mean nothing me saying. Nothing. Let's go kick their ass. And let's go. Let's go.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to Lee County versus Valdosta High School. So this weekend for the region championship and the number 1 seed. But there's another big milestone at stake tonight. And of course, that's for Rush Probst, who's going to go for win number 300. So a lot on the line tonight here. It's going to be taken in the end zone. We'll see Lee County go on offense tonight. And the slot is going to make it. So Flake Flicker going to throw it down there wide open. Lee County's going to hit an 80-yard touchdown. So Lee County strikes first.
Hey, it's not your fault. They didn't have enough people on line of scrimmage. It's a illegal formation. Didn't see it. Trip, hey, 33, no!
Well, that's got plenty of running room over there. Magwood speaking on the far sideline. He dives on a 36-yard touchdown run. We're playing so bad. And the Trojans lead it 13-0. 7:23 left to go in the first quarter. Third down and 10 for the Cats. Jones going to hand it to the first man through. Got a little running room on the right side. And he's going to get to the sticks, I believe. John wants the first down. Big play here, though. Third down and 10 for the Cats. Amari Jones going to step up, and he's going to try to run for the first down. He's going to be walking on short, though.
Basically, I'm a distraction to Amari, but I mean, he playing the same way.
We'll punt this one away from around his own 20. Low snap. That block is block punt. And they got to run it in. It's all Lee County at this point. Your Cats trail it 20-0. Amari Jones trying to step up. Just gets the snap off. He's going to be sacked.
That's your luck. Yeah. If y'all ain't true, I hate to see the big secret.
Second and goal from the 5. 2-2. Gonna take it in for the touchdown. Lee County now, 27-0.
We can't talk right now. It's like really bothering me, but I mean, I'm sad right now because they losing, and I just know he wants to prove to his team that he can win without me.
I'm gonna play. Calm down. Oh, he was trying his Oh, he tried to throw the football and it fell out of his hand.
Slip that. We got it. That's a fumble.
How do you possibly do that?
Dream, but it's the little things that are big in a small town. My kind of living ain't made for the city. No, don't slow down, won't be. And all we got is some mom and pop smoking ribs and a tin roof pit. Yeah, I got a few good friends. Yeah, I got a beautiful wife. Yeah, I got a big kid fans. Yeah, it's a beautiful night. Well, everybody knows I'm taking a little bit see, that's a whole lot of rain. A little bit of heaven's where I'm trying to stay. 'Cause yeah, at the end of the day, it's a tire swing, my ribs scream, that's what I never had in my house. Yeah, it's a little thing, it's a little thing that I think in a small town. Yeah, yeah.
Sam Grayson, what y'all do after the game?
I went home, saw my dad, said, y'all suck. Then he went to bed.
Yeah, me too. Same exact talk, everything.
Man, you guys suck.
So later, where'd y'all go? I saw y'all like at the beginning of the second half, and then I look up there again. Like y'all just disappeared.
I bet other people were waiting for you, Grayson. Don't worry.
Why you say that?
Because they kept talking about it.
Who?
If you were going to see Zoe after the game.
Zoe and Beth Ann.
Why was that even a point of conversation?
That's a good question.
You weren't.
She probably still wants to be with Grayson, and she doesn't like the fact that Grayson is happy with anyone else besides her. So she will do anything she can to get under Lemon's skin to the point where they argue and break up.
Exactly.
And you can't tell her that's not true because it is. How many times has she said that you and her sleep around?
She said that?
That is not true.
She didn't say it.
Yes, she did. Ella texted us and was like, Zoe said that her and Grayson did it again. Yo,
I don't think Zoe said that. I'm gonna share with you.
her friends think other things are happening.
Well, it's not true. Yeah, I don't care what her friends think.
Yeah, well, they're obviously telling other people that.
So why does it matter? No.
Because it makes Lily look stupid. It looks like she's getting played.
She's not. I'm not doing anything with results.
Well, what do you think everybody else is telling me?
If I know this shit's not true and I don't care, why does it matter?
Okay, but like it's kind of hard to believe things are true when it just keeps happening.
I have an idea. If you stop riding to school with her every morning, that
Buzz, y'all understand I don't ride the bus.
Oh my God, it's the bus.
So I can't ride to school with her.
No.
Why can't they just be friends? Yeah, she was my friend before she was.
Because she doesn't want y'all to be together. You can't be friends with someone who doesn't like your relationship and doesn't respect your relationship.
Exactly.
But it's kind of
Like I wouldn't have a problem with her if she was like nice about it and she didn't act like she cared. But she obviously cares.
Okay, well, you gotta figure something out.
It's been a rocky road for our Wildcats, but here we are. A home playoff game and a chance at the state title. Let's hope the team is done licking its wounds from that embarrassment in Lee County. It may not be the high seed we wanted, but the Cats are still in the playoffs. And if they're going to make a real run at state, to me, it all comes down to the quarterback.
So, how are you feeling? I know we really haven't had time to talk, after we met with Coach Post about, your relationship, whatever. But you have to think about your why, and you know what your goals are. You know what you want to do, You do not have any room for any distraction.
I did like her a lot. Sometimes I just feel like, a person, you feel like they're different than what other people see. I understood, but it was hard. You never wonder. Like, I don't like hurting people's feelings, and I don't like seeing people down.
I just want to make sure that we put breakup thing behind us, right? No bad blood. You understand.
No bad blood.
Right. You understand where I'm coming from, right? And I really appreciate you for being so mature on this situation and realizing, that this is about your success first. So we good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. I love you.
Love you too.
Everybody in our bracket, there's not a superior team. And the best team you played this past Friday night. Senior leadership, let's go. Sherman.
Do I know what I'm wearing tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm wearing Friday. Oh, y'all say in a second, I'll get you out of here. All right, here's what I wanted to do today. Y'all thought about it? There's no sense in us pounding because I'm mad and pissed off by how we played Friday night. And here's what I think. I've got to get y'all excited about football again. This group right here is your last shot. This is it. 10 years from now, when you're walking down the street to Valdosta and your kids, your own children ask you, well, Dad, what was your senior year like? Show me the museum. Where's y'all's picture? Where's y'all's legacy? So there's a lot of pressure playing on us. If y'all get excited about the game of football, we'll be sitting in the semifinals versus Buford at Buford. So how do you want to be remembered?
The morale of the team, we just went into a tank for about 3 to 4 days. The town, everybody just stopped believing in us. I mean, when you lose that bad, what they're supposed to think?
Good.
We use that as motivation for playoffs.
5 weeks, you're going to be a hell of a quarterback. You get 10% better each week.
I made it a mission to try to win the town back.
Hey, this
I just gotta get 100%, bro. 100%. We didn't kind of look at it like as in like a downfall. We kind of looked at it like it's go time now. We got one mission. We lose now, we go home. And I don't think nobody want to go home. You have no choice but to get together and start thinking. Good.
no shortcut to being a state champion. I've lost in the quarterfinals. I've lost in the semifinals. And I've lost state championship game. I've lost 5 times. And it hurts. It hurts. You spend 5 damn weeks and everything you think should go right goes right. And you get beat. That's hard to swallow. Because here's why. When you invest in something, it's harder for you to surrender it. It's harder for you to just give up. It's harder for you to say, the hell with it. Some of y'all need to understand these next 5 weeks are the most critical time for you. And like I told Steph, I said, look, instead of you coming and watching practice, I want that bracket up where they eat every day for the next 5 weeks. Now just keep it up. Start gaining confidence in yourself. Know you're the best of the Wildcats. And know that we're as good as anybody in this team. Take it.
Are these you?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know what that was.
From Halloween.
That's Avery.
My sweet 16, babe.
Oh, is that who you're taking? Why do you look disappointed?
People I'm interested in either don't like me or have a girlfriend. And I'm not even interested in them. It's like, oh, that'd be great. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I just think that you and Grayson are good friends, and I think y'all have been good friends for a long time, and that's all kind of good. But sometimes I'm old, and I've been through a lot, and it's not nothing that I could ever tell you or explain to you because you're not going to be able to know that until you get older. I don't think you even really know what you want until you get older, anyways. But sometimes, like, the more you let yourself be in the middle of that, or go, okay, well, yes, we're good friends. But he's talking to this girl, and then he still kind of talks to me, but I'm going to let him do that. He'll take advantage of that. And I'm not saying Grayson's not a good kid. I'm sure he is, but he's a boy. A 16-year-old man-child boy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to see you get taken advantage of, that's all. That's what I wouldn't do. That's how they do it. If you let them do it, they're going to do it.
If I just keep everything to myself, then nobody else gets hurt.
That's what I mean, though. You're the one taking all that on.
Okay, I'm not taking it on. I'm just keeping it within myself.
Do you want to date Grayson?
No. For sure. For sure. For sure. No, I don't.
Actually. Right, then it won't matter then. Yes. Then it doesn't matter. Then let him do his thing.
I am. I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as you're happy, dear.
Oh, I'm thriving right now. Sure. I'm thriving. We'll go with that. Can people like actually be swimming here? I've jumped in there one time. Like it looks like it would be deep. Ew, I bet the bottom is squishy. They're like snapping turtles too. Oh my god, there's like 3. Do you think they'll like my astro latte? I don't know. What's the name? Scuttlebutt about about Em and Zoe. I see them pull up together every day in the student parking lot. I feel like she's trying to compete with me when he's the one dating me and not her. Like I know he dated her before, but they broke up for a reason. And I got attached to him. And usually for me, since I've had my dad really in my life, I attach to guys. You're like predisposed to believe that people are going to leave you kind of thing. And so you like bend over backwards so they don't. That's why I deal with his bullshit, because I want to lose him. So I don't really know how he feels about it, but I mean, he acts like he loves me, but at the same time. Have y'all said I love you yet? Yeah, I said it. I said it. And when I say it out loud, it just sounds bad. But now that I think about it, I'm usually the one that says it. And he's just like, love me too. I know, it's your dad, Kylie. I don't think you know. The reason I'm still with him is because I'm kind of clinging to what we had before. It was so good, and I was so happy, and I just really don't want to lose that. Okay, can I be like super straight up with you and just like honestly tell you how I feel? I just know it's always gonna be Zoe. He's always gonna go back to Zoe. I know he deserves better, and I know it's a waste of your time to even think you're obligated to go through something that isn't making you happy. You know you deserve better. You're Lenny Scott Gross. Lenny Scott Gross only deserves the best. I have like a sudden urge to just jump in.
With Lovejoy coming to town Friday night, the Cats should be the favorites, but we all know they'll need to play their best ball to advance past the first round of the playoffs.